Welcome back to the Juniormans podcast. My name is Finnmints. I am your host for today. Welcome to the show. Today, what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about some habits, just regular old habits, whether it's good or bad habits. Preferably, we're going to talk about bad habits first. So, um, habits, right? What are they? Well, I can tell you this: they are hard to break. That's pretty obvious. Like, I have some pretty bad habits myself. For example, sometimes when I'm nervous, I will bite my fingernails, and it's just like, dang, I've been working so hard not to bite my fingernails as much. Doesn't always work though, I'm afraid. I don't know. Just if you have a bad habit of some sort, break it. Like another bad habit that I used to have but I don't anymore, being jealous of things, being jealous of people, like I don't need that. I don't need to, be jealous of anything or anybody for that matter. Like it doesn't help anybody. Not you, not me, not anybody else. Another bad habit that I usually have, I know I'm just kind of pouring my dirty laundry on the internet. Biting the fingertip skin of my fingers, and it's just like that does not help at all. Like I don't know what causes it. It's probably anxiety. That's what it is. And it's just like, dang, dude, like, if I could break that habit of chewing on my fingertip skin, that would be nice. That would be preferable, right? Let's see. My dad would not so much like these days, but like he used to be like, hey, are you nervous about something? Because he would always look over and see me like doing that, and I'm just like, no, I'm not nervous. But I knew for a fact, and so did he, that deep down I was probably scared of something. I'm not sure. Oh, sorry. But I don't know. Habits are just. I'm trying to think of what other like bad habits I have. Not just bad habits, just habits in general. Like I know a bad habit I used to have is I used to go to Taco Bell like every few days and just be like, I want my burritos, But I would spend the money, I would sneak out. We already reviewed this on previous episodes before. Um, yeah, man, I would just bad habits and stuff. Sneak out Taco Bell, terrible. Another kind of excuse me, not so good habit: eating late at night. Uh, Doing that, at least for me, it would result in me waking up in the morning not feeling hungry at all, feeling like absolute garbage, and just being like, "Dang, I should not have eaten those burgers last night at like 11:30 at night," or like eating again, like I said before, those burritos at like, yeah, no, it was terrible. Like, let's see. Oh, another bad habit that I suggest that people don't do, but they do anyway, myself included. Going on social media sites like Instagram or YouTube when things got boring, per se. And it's just like, social media will do that for you, to you, apparently, because, like, you know, it's a stimulant. I think that's the right word. It'll be like, oh, well, things got boring. Well, go here's Instagram. Here's your Instagram feed, or like here's your Twitter feed. It's like, why not just put your phone down? And I have trouble doing this too. Like, put your phone down or something, and then like just go outside, I guess, or like I don't know, dude. Like my habit on social media, not good, not very good. This is why I see like I'm actually breaking that habit right now by recording episodes of my show, and that's all I could ask for, quite frankly. Actually, I want to shift over into good habits for maybe the remainder of this episode, actually. A good habit that I feel like we all need to do, regardless of if you're an artist like myself or not. And I even have a poster that says it right over there that says, create more, consume less. And that's kind of what I was talking about, sort of, with being on social media. Like Instagram is fun and all, but then you see, and it's just like, dang, like these people have better lives than I do. So at that point, why not just devote your time being envious of that person or those people and channel that energy to making stuff? For example, I I do this, to quote unquote create more. I don't want to be on you. I have a bad habit of YouTube, like during the day, like when there's no work to be done, which is impossible because there's always work to be done. I would, watch just like videos all day, and I'm just like, whoa, hold on, stop. So a good habit, I would think, and I'm trying to work on myself. I don't know if it's working, is to create more. Whether that is more videos in my case, or more like, just more art. That's what it all comes down to. Good habits. Ooh, I forgot one. A good habit that I think I've been doing pretty well at is exercising. More like weightlifting rather than cardio. I used to run. I'm sure you guys have seen it, but I used to run numerous times, and I don't know. I don't really like running that much. Who does, right? So I built up the habit in the past 4 years of just going to the gym. I went to the gym earlier today. It was great. So just exercise in general. You'll thank yourself. Like there have been days where, voice crack. There have been days, where like I have, like, mentally, I have not wanted to go to the gym sometimes. And once I got to the gym and I started like pumping my iron, I felt great. So if you're having like a so and so day and you're not really feeling like going to the gym, do it because you're gonna thank yourself. Or even like going for a run. Um, yeah, you'll thank yourself when you take that step mentally and go. Because sometimes you just have to start. Oh, that's another good habit that I recommend you guys do, and I've been trying to do this myself. If you're thinking about doing something, whether it's making food or something as simple as that, or just doing something, just do it. Just start that activity and see where you go. I have sort of struggled with being just like, oh man, what do I do and blah blah blah. Like I would be bored sometimes because I wouldn't do something, and that's pretty obvious. It's pretty redundant. However, I find that sometimes if I even like read a chapter of a book and I start it, a couple minutes into my activity, I'm like consumed. Like I'm like hooked on what I'm doing. It's like this pretty much. Like once I start, like it's Monday today, and today earlier this morning actually, a few hours ago, I wasn't feeling like doing this podcast thing. But then I recorded a few episodes, and I'm on fire. Yeah. So moral of the story, and I'm gonna leave you guys with this: good habits, bad habits. You decide. I have a challenge for you guys. For every, let's see, try and think of every bad habit that you have, past or present, and think about what you can do to change those habits. And this isn't me being like, you got to do it, but I'm just challenging you. I'm challenging you guys because challenging you guys in a way challenges me, because if I say it, I'll hear it and it's just like, oh crap, like I guess I'm going to do it now. So Yeah, no, create more, consume less. All those good habits are great to follow. Exercise, drink lots of water. That's a big one, by the way. Don't have voice cracks while you're recording your podcast. Whoops. Guess I failed that one. But yeah, this has been the Junior Mints podcast. Thank you guys very much for watching and listening. If you guys enjoyed it, please drop a like. Please comment down below. And please subscribe to my channel. I could use the support. In fact, I need the support. I have a goal to build up my channel to about 1,000 subs, maybe more. It's up to you guys. Please subscribe. Please like. I need the support. Please. Yeah. Thank you guys very much again for watching. I have been Finnmints, your host, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.